बड़ी खबर आपको बता रहे हैं, खेल प्रेमियों के लिए बड़ी खबर है कि वर्ल्ड कप के लिए टीम इंडिया का ऐलान हो गया है। विराट कोहली होंगे टीम के कप्तान। तो विराट कोहली की कप्तानी में वर्ल्ड कप खेला जाएगा। तो टीम इंडिया का ऐलान हो चुका है। विराट कोहली, फिलहाल जो जानकारी सामने आ रही है, विराट कोहली टीम के कप्तान होंगे। तो बड़ी खबर आपको बता रहे हैं, वर्ल्ड कप के लिए टीम इंडिया का ऐलान हो गया है और विराट कोहली की कप्तानी में इंडिया वर्ल्ड कप खेलेगी।
Playing 11 if Mahi is injured. So at that juncture, if it is a crucial match like a quarterfinals, like a semi-finals or an important game, wicket keeping also matters. So that's the reason. That's the only reason why we went ahead with Dinesh Karthik. Otherwise, Rishabh Pant was almost there.
Another important point is three spinners in English conditions. Can you explain the reason?
Well, in the last 1.5 years, it is these two wristies who have won us games. But there might be a situations where you might require an additional all-rounder in the playing 11, which Jadeja brings in. So in the second part of the series, second part of the tournament, where wickets might be a bit more drier. So that's where we felt that Jadeja will come in handy. So that's the reason why he's been picked.
Chairman, the cut-off date, the Champions Trophy, the cut-off date. After that, the selection will put its weight on Bhatti Virat number 4.
Yes.
To make 21 matches, score 400 runs, it was not a total failure. What went against him? Why is it the age or what the factors went against him?
Well, after that Champions Trophy, we have tried quite a few middle order batsmen, which also includes Dinesh Karthik at that order, and we also tried Shreyas Iyer and Manish Pandey. We did give a few more chances to Raidu, but what Vijay Shankar offers is three dimensions. Apart from his batting, he can bowl. If the conditions are suitable, if the conditions are overcast, which we might encounter in England, he might bowl a bit, and he's a fantastic fielder. That's the thing that went in favor of Vijay Shankar.
Primarily, does he come in as a batsman, Vijay Shankar?
Yeah, he's a batsman who can bowl.
So you are seeing with the number 4 batsman?
We are looking at him at number 4, and we are also looking at, we have with Dinesh Karthik in, and also Kedar Jadhav in there. So we have plenty of options at that number 4 right now.
Same question.
Yeah.
You are looking at him as number 4.
Yes, to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah. You spoke mentioned briefly about Virat, who played about majority of the games in the last over 20 or 40 years, and both you and Boya have spoken about him as a number 4. We just wanted to follow that.
Yeah. Well, it's not anything that went against him. It's only the thing that went in favor of Vijay Shankar. So, because he adds a bit more dimensions to that role, and with his fielding and bowling abilities, that's where he scored ahead of him.
One is when it comes to the conditions in England, and I understand how it adds the much to the balance, but how tricky is it to go in with these to a tournament like the World?
So, apart from these three specialist pacers, we also have Hardik who can bowl. So is Vijay Shankar. So in the team, see, if you look at it in the team, apart from those two spinners, we also have Kedar. So this is I think we have this luxury of 7 bowlers. So I think we've covered all the bases that way if you look at it, and I'm sure this is one of the most balanced sides that we have produced.
Chairman, कोई भी लेफ्ट आर्म तेज गेंदबाज नहीं है क्या? खलील अहमद का नाम भी डिस्कशन में?
Yes, Khalil Ahmed का नाम भी डिस्कशन आया, उसके साथ साथ सैनी का नाम भी डिस्कशन आया. So they will be in around, and if the need arises, definitely one among them will be picked next.
Yeah. Are there any reserve of Canada players in this one? And what is the most challenging selection committee meeting for you during your tenure so far, or is just?
Well, we've been planning. Soon after the completion of Champions Trophy for this, but let me frankly tell that in the last month or so, there were a couple of places which which have really cropped up, like Vijay Shankar and. Yeah, we do have reserves. We'll let you know in that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Let's say if the team decides to put MS Dhoni at number 4, that comes under uniform. Did you discuss that as well, or it's like?
Yes, it was discussed, and I don't think that was the point. The point that was discussed is that Vijay Shankar will bat at number 4, and so is Kedar Jadhav, and we also have a role for KL somewhere at the top of. Yeah.
Do we see KL as the reserve opener, or can he come at number 4 also in the middle order also?
To begin with, he will be only a reserve opener. If need arises, it all depends upon the team management's call.
Jhiram, now that the squad is announced and now for the last few months you've been talking about the workload and everything. Now how seriously will what is the way forward now? Now the 1 month is left.
I think that's what the team management along with Patrick is looking into it. The workload management program is going on. He's constantly in touch with the physios of IPL franchises.
Two questions. I think changes can be made to the squad until 23rd May, even if there are no injuries, right? So do you think IPL form in the remaining matches will play a role in that? And the second one, the main players who will be playing a lot of international cricket since last year, are any of them likely to be given some kind of rest in the remaining matches?
Well, your first question is about changes in the team. It all depends upon if somebody is injured. Otherwise, why do you, since you have announced the side, we all discussed and debated and felt that this is the best possible team that can give us best possible results. So there is no point in changing unless somebody is injured. And with regard to the second point, I have already told that there is a workload management program going on. Our trainer and physios are constantly in touch with the trainer and physios of respective IPL franchises.
Have all these players undergone the Euro test, and were there any players who were not considered because they failed the Euro test?
No, they've already. There is a program that is going on. Every quarter they are doing some sort of a test. So everybody is fit and fine as far as that is concerned.
Is there anyone who was not considered because he didn't?
No, nothing like that. Nothing. That's it.
How much of a role did IPL form have to play, or was it more or less decided before the tournament?
As I told you before, also that after that, we are very much close to picking the side that we picked against Australia. So I don't really see that IPL form. If you really go by IPL form, there are other people who have done exceptionally well, like somebody like Mayank Agarwal, and they've been fantastic. So these young guns are really doing well. Shreyas is doing well. Shubman Gill also batted well. So is Prithvi Shah. But we didn't consider IPL form.
Yeah, and there were reports that players will be going, Seamers especially will be going with the team.
Yes.
As far as practice with the team. Will that happen, or how
yes.
many of them will go actually?
We are planning about four medium pacers who will travel along with the team. Yeah, we have chosen. We'll just give it to you, and we'll give you a handout on that actually. Yeah.
The fact that Rishabh's glove work is a work in progress. I think that factor sort of weighing heavily in the judgment.
Well, you can say that, but see, the situation that was discussed among the selection committees, one of them will play in the 11, provided MS is injured. So under such situations, in a crunch matches, who is the best guy who can handle the pressure? So that is the reason that went in favor of Dinesh Karthik. Otherwise, Pant is full of talent. There's a lot of time for him, and it's just unfortunate that he's missed out.
Rishabh Pant not being able to finish matches great for India or for IPL. He takes the team to not finish it, leaves it for others.
That is exactly what we've discussed. If you really look at it, again, time and again, I'm saying one of the wicket keeper will play.